Let's play a game. What is this game? It is a game I like to call What is Worse. I will come up with 3 horrible situations, and you would have to pick which one is the worst and which ones you would rather do. Yay! Sounds like fun. Situation number 1. Having to eat cheese on breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 7 days straight. Situation number 2. Dad builds another Milkagizer blender for eggs and milk. And finally, situation number 3. Having to spend 10 days at Stevert's house. If you had to do any of these 3 things, which one would you do? And which one is the worst? Whoa. I didn't know you would come up with situations that horrible. None of those 3 things will ever happen. We all know those 3 things will never happen, but what if they did? Which one would you choose? And which one would be the worst and most horrible? I think 10 days at Stevert's is the worst. That is way too long of a time to be with Stevert giving us horrible math and puzzles to solve. But having to eat cheese on breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a week is also horrible. Milkagizer's really bad too. Have any of you decided yet? I don't know. I can't decide. It is very hard.
Kids, you won't believe what I found in the basement.
What did you find?
You are gonna love this.
I found an old Milkagizer under the workbench. What? I thought you didn't have any left. I can't believe this.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. This is awesome. I can make even better eggs and milk. And to add to the fun you're gonna have, I'm gonna be gone for 10 days. Mom is too. And the only person available to babysit you is Stevert.
There is no way this is happening. Could this day get any worse?
Oh, I was joking about having to spend 10 days at Stevert's. That would be horrible.
Good. I am so glad I'm not spending 10 days at Stevert's house.
I was joking. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. You will be having 2 weeks of fun with Stevert.
No.
Children, we will be engaging in very fun activities.
What are these activities?
I will scramble the Rubik's Cube 2 times each day, and you will solve it. And also, when you're not solving the Rubik's Cube, you will be doing high-level biology in a super thick book.
Why is the Rubik's Cube all white?
It appears to just be a white grid cube, but it is just very faded. To make it harder, like it should be, because hard is fun.
Hard stuff really isn't fun. Can we have breakfast?
Yes, and Eggfather also brought over his Milkagizer 5000, so you will be having eggs and milk.
This is gonna be the worst 2 weeks of my life. Could this day get any worse?
Uh-oh. Guess what week it is?
What week is it?
Starting every year on the 23rd of September, I have a little celebration I like to call Semana de Queso.
What does that mean?
That is Spanish for Week of Cheese.
That better not be what I think it is.
For 7 days, we will have a small amount of cheese mixed in with every meal.
No! That is all of the 3 situations you came up with.
Put these mixtures into your stomach.
Could we have something that's not eggs and milk?
No. Your father told me to make eggs and milk because it is healthy.
But you put cheese in it.
You still need to drink it.
That is the worst breakfast I have ever had, ever. That is why we need to have a plan to get out of here.
What should we do?
I don't know. I have an idea. We go through Stevert's books to try to find his fears. Maybe we can get him to be afraid of something, and maybe he will get us out of the house and call Dad home early.
Good idea.
It looks like he has a lot of books about monsters. The Great Lakeosaurus. This one seems interesting. At 2:42 a.m., this half-alligator, half-crawfish creature comes out of lakes. When they come out of lakes, they go into people's bedrooms to turn them into fish. All we need to do now is see if Stevert thinks it's real. If he does think it's real, we need to find a way to build one and put it in his room at 2:45 a.m. The book specifically says 2:42 a.m., not 2:45. I guess that's the reason why he bought this book. Stevert likes everything so specific.
Do not call me Stevert. Do not put so much emphasis on the E. It is pronounced Stevert.
Okay, Stevert.
Stop calling me that. It is pronounced Stevert.
But it's more fun to call you Steve. Stop pronouncing his name wrong before he rages. Do you believe in the Lakeosaurus?
Yes, I strongly believe he exists.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how scary is he?
I am very scared of the Lakeosaurus. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would say 10.156212.
Is that number you just said over 10?
Yes.
Stevert just got in bed. It is 10 p.m. We have 4 hours and 42 minutes to get this thing together. What color is this thing? White and yellow. Oh, that's perfect. We can build a thing out of hard-boiled eggs and cheese. Start making the claws. The Lakeosaurus is complete. We need to attach this noisemaker to it to make it even scarier. Wait, there's this thing in the book that says the lights flash on and off when the thing's in your room. How can we do that? When you bring the Lakeosaurus up to his room, I can turn the power on and off. This is perfect. This is probably the only time I'm glad Dad brought so many hard-boiled eggs. It's a perfect plan until Dad finds out and makes us eat the whole thing. For this kind of thing, he will never find out. You are correct. This time, he will never find out. The Lakeosaurus is in his room. One of you need to call Dad and tell him there's a strange creature in the house. He will have to come. Someone's gonna need to go up there into his room, turn the thing on, and someone else will need to turn the power on and off.
What are those horrible noises? Where are they coming from? Why did the lights turn off? It's 2:42 a.m. and the power's flashing. What is that strange figure in the room? Lakeosaurus.
I think the plan worked.
Children, go outside in the front yard now. The Lakeosaurus is here.
I called Dad and told him there was a strange creature in the house.
Very good. I am going to call 24-hour pest control. Greetings and salutations. Is this pest control? 1981 Egdet Avenue. Stevert. At 2:42 a.m., I saw a Lakeosaurus in my room. Good. Be there as quick as possible. Bye. Pest control will be here in approximately 10 minutes.
Guys, that was the funniest prank call I have ever heard. Some nerdy kid. This kid's name is Stevert, and he says there's a Lakeosaurus in his room. What's a Lakeosaurus? Ha ha ha.
What? Probably some kid that thinks they have a monster under their bed.
Yeah, I gotta go. Hey, do you have a kid named Stevert?
It is pronounced Stevert, and that is not my kid. I am Stevert.
So what did you find in your room?
A Lakeosaurus.
What's a Lakeosaurus?
It is a half alligator, half clawfish creature. And at 2:42 a.m., it goes into people's rooms and turns them into fish.
You know there is no such thing as a half alligator, half crawfish creature.
No, it's real.
How old are you?
32.
I think it's time for me to leave now.
No, I am not going back into my dwelling until the thing is gone.
Your what?
My dwelling.
You mean your house?
Yes, whatever.
I think it is time you stop believing this stuff. You're acting very childish.
Just go in my dwelling and get rid of it.
Okay, Stevert.
That man was hard to talk to.
I heard there's a weird creature in the house. Is everybody okay?
Yes, pest control is handling the creature right now.
It's good that nobody got hurt. Does anybody know what it was?
It is a Lakeosaurus.
A what? Is this the Lakeosaurus you were talking about?
Yes. Did you kill it?
The thing is, it was never really alive.
So it was dead.
It wasn't alive or dead. It appears to be a big blob of mashed, hard-boiled eggs and cheese, with some weird gadget on top. Uh-oh. Whoa, Stevert, calm down. They're only kids. Kids! Did you build a monster out of eggs and cheese?
Yes, we did. We just couldn't handle 14 days at Stevert's. He was giving us eggs and milk, and he was doing this cheese week celebration where he was putting cheese in everything and making us solve very hard Rubik's Cubes and very complex biology. We had to find some way to make Stevert force us out of the house. We couldn't take it anymore.
Get back in his house and go to bed. You will stay there for 20 days. But you will do nothing but eating that monster and doing Stevert's puzzles.
No, that's horrible. I can't stay there for almost 3 weeks, and I can't eat that dirty thing. It's dirty and old.
If you really think it's dirty, clean it off and then eat it.
No!
Is there anything else I need to do here?
No.
Well, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.